Hey guys, so I'm popping in like really quickly. Why do I look like this? Like same day, but maybe like an hour or so later, I realized the entire time, why do I look like this? I was calling the Sansevierias, but they were recently changed to Dracaenas. So I want to just clear that up before the video, and that's when people just want to text me. So I want to clear that up before the video continues. Sansevierias. Why is everything like not do? Sansevierias are changed, no longer called Sansevierias. They're called Dracaenas. You can look more into that because, well, the video has been pre-filmed already. But I wanted to just pop in here and just let you guys know that I did make an error calling every single one of these essentially Sansevierias, but they're Dracaenas. So just wanted to clear that up. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Pamella and I make content on all different things including horticulture, hair, bags, and my life. So if you're interested, don't forget to subscribe. But today I'm doing a small collections video and it is my Sansevieria collection video. I am not someone with a large Sansevieria collection. I am not a crazy like cacti or succulent in this regards type of person. I'm more of a foliage plant girl or blooming plant girl. So no offense to the cacti and succulent lovers out there, but you know what, it doesn't hurt to have some in your collection. So yeah, today I'm going to show you my little collection of Sansevierias. I also do not know the names of a majority of them, so please, I do apologize if you're curious about the names. If you do know the names of any of them, again, let me know, because sharing is caring. The same way that I share my tips with you is the same way that you can share information with me that I don't know. So yes, if you're interested in this video, then keep on watching. Okay, so welcome back. I am gonna start off with the one that's right here in your face, and this is the Wellfin Sansevieria, the Sansevieria mammals. I don't know how to pronounce this. In my head, honestly, I'm just gonna pronounce it how I pronounce it. It's the Sansevieria mammal swine. You can tell me how to pronounce it in the comment section below. I would really appreciate it, but there's a lot of words that I don't know how to properly pronounce, especially these Latin words, these nomenclatures of plants, the horticultural vocabulary I am learning. I am still learning. Would you believe my oldest plant that I've had for 10 years, right? I learned the name last year. I'm the type of person that before I was introduced to the online plant community, I was just a personal plant collector. So I basically, every single plant in my home, I did not know what they were called. Even as simple as a pothos, I did not know that's what a pothos was called. For the longest time, I thought a syngonium was an elephant ear plant, and I used to tell people, yeah, I have an elephant ear plant, but no, sweetheart, it's an arrowhead plant, if you want to give it some sort of just like the nicknames. So again, I do apologize because I don't know the names of a lot of these plants, and that means my own Sansevierias. So yeah, like I said, this is the Sansevieria mammal swine. It's like I'm talking about a Pokemon. There's pillow swine, there's mammal swine. So on to the next Sansevieria in my collection. you may or may not ever notice, but behind me I have, and I house all of my Sansevierias, aside from this particular one. So I'll start off with my first Sansevieria that I ever had. Well, not start off, next plant is the first Sansevieria I ever had. I actually propagated this plant last summer from this single leaf cutting, and it has now like just created a bunch of pups, and I have a philodendron burley marks node that I'm waiting to callus so I can root. But yeah, this started off as just one leaflet. I rooted this in water, and then I just let it do its thing, and it's given me pups, and that's the next Sansevieria in my collection. So again, I don't know the name of this. I know there's like Lorantes and Moonshines, and I don't know their names, guys. So yeah, like I said, this is the next Sansevieria in my collection. I don't know the name of it. Again, I purchased this from Hertz sometime earlier, like in the year, and it was like 2 individual small ones, and I decided to just pop them up together because I'm not a big fan of like little individual type of just plants. I like a big bushy full plant. So this is the 3rd Sansevieria in my collection. Can you guys see me? Can y'all see me? Let's just stack y'all up so you can have a great image. This next Sansevieria is a single one. I actually got this, just this one cutting from a family that I worked for, as like side gig, like babysitting. It's really good income. So I got this cutting from a family I worked for, and it's been in their family for a really long time. So I rooted this in water, and now I'm waiting to have pups grow. This is pretty long also, so I don't know what kind of Sansevieria this is. As you can see, they're all very different. So I really like Sansevierias, but not enough to go crazy and get a whole bunch. And the last, but certainly not least, and it is not different, Sansevieria. Can you guys see me? Yeah, you literally, I live in an indoor jungle because how the heck am I like talking to you guys and I'm showing you plants, and I'm literally just like going further and further and further into the background of my videos as the plants consume the entire frame. Maybe my positioning is bad, but guys, this is literally what it feels like to live in a plant jungle. Like, you come in my room and it is a plant sanctuary. Everyone who comes in here is a sanctuary. If you ever get the chance to like sit on my bed, it feels like a cloud. You're sitting on a cloud, and I'm very proud about that. So the last Sansevieria in my collection, so it's like stuck in this little contraption right here that's rooting these pothos vines from my golden pothos that I did the video of like chopping it up a couple of weeks ago. I also cut up my Welfin Sans. It had 2 pups, and I decided to just chop up one of the other pups to root this, and this one also was the one that had the rust issue, so I put some cinnamon on it, and I'm just treating this plant, and hopefully it will prevail, it will root, and I can carry on with life. Yeah, so guys, that's really it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and potentially 5 Sansevierias that I own in my collection. That's really awesome. I never thought I would have this many, which is good. Oh my gosh, guys, I also forgot to add, I think this is like a bird nest Sansevieria. I actually have more. I didn't even realize. But let me bring you into this. Right here. I had this bird's nest sans in my mom's room, and pretty much it was a big mistake. I had to rescue this from her before it passed away. You guys see? It was so pruny, and it's pretty happy in here. I don't think it will really recoup like it should. But that's okay because I have a new little pup right here. Can you see it? This little pup right here. So I'm excited. What am I talking about? So I'm gonna plop this right in here. Avoid damage. Good to go. About that, and yes, I do have a spoon in here. I like to just leave it to like aerate the plant. You know, just give it a little aeration when I water. So I'll leave my trusty spoon in here. It ain't bothering nobody, so don't clock me. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching my Sansevieria collection video. In regards to just like watering tips, it depends on the size pot that you have. I like to keep these on the drier side. So in the winter months, I probably water this maybe every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks, like a small 4-inch pot. And especially a larger pot, I don't even look at them in the winter time, like carrying on with my life. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful, if you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, join this little cookie family because we're pretty awesome here, and I will see you on the next one. Let's get growing. Bye.